Ever pondered what makes organic food so special? Why is it often considered a healthier choice? These are questions that have been stirring up debates among food enthusiasts and health researchers alike. Organic food, a term that brings to mind images of fresh produce and wholesome grains, has been gaining traction in recent years. It's often touted as a safer, more nutritious alternative to conventional food. But what does organic really mean? Is it just another marketing gimmick, or is there more to this buzzword? There are many misconceptions surrounding organic food. Some believe it's synonymous with healthy, others see it as a fancy term for expensive. But organic is not about the price tag or the nutritional profile alone. It's about a holistic approach towards farming and food production that respects the environment and promotes sustainability. Let's take a closer look at what organic food truly is and what it isn't. To understand organic food, we need to compare it with its conventional counterpart. Let's start with how organic food is grown. Picture a farm where everything is in harmony with nature. Organic farming practices are designed to encourage soil and water conservation and reduce pollution. The farmers don't use synthetic pesticides or fertilizers. Instead, they rely on natural methods like crop rotation, green manure, compost, and biological pest control to maintain soil productivity and control pests. On the other hand, conventional farming often involves a more mechanized approach, with a heavier reliance on synthetic chemicals and pesticides. Genetically modified organisms, or GMOs, are also more prevalent in conventional farming. While these methods can increase crop yield, they can also lead to soil degradation, water contamination, and a loss of biodiversity. Now, let's talk about the production process. Organic food production adheres to strict standards. It prohibits the use of artificial food additives, processing aids, or fortifying agents. This means that when you bite into an organic apple, you're tasting the fruit in its purest form, not chemicals or artificial enhancers. Conversely, conventional food production often includes the use of preservatives, colorings, flavorings, and other additives to extend shelf life and enhance appearance or taste. While these additives are approved for use, some people may experience adverse reactions or have concerns about their long-term health effects. Take a moment to visualize the journey of organic food from farm to table. It's a process that respects the earth, prioritizes sustainability, and aims to produce the healthiest food possible. It's a process that's more in tune with Mother Nature's rhythms and cycles. Now contrast that with the journey of conventional food. It's a journey that often prioritizes yield and profit over sustainability and health. It's a journey that can involve synthetic chemicals, GMOs, and artificial additives. So, what's the takeaway? In a nutshell, the organic food journey from farm to table is a more natural and sustainable process. Now, you might be wondering, does organic mean more nutritious? A valid question indeed. So let's delve into the nutritional differences between organic and conventional food. Organic food is often hailed for its superior nutritional content. But what's the reality? Well, several studies have shown that organic produce tends to have higher levels of certain nutrients compared to their conventionally grown counterparts. For instance, organic crops have been found to contain more antioxidants, which are vital for our health as they help fend off harmful free radicals in our bodies. Additionally, organic dairy products and meat have been shown to have a higher concentration of omega-3 fatty acids, which are essential for heart health. But before we get carried away, let's address the elephant in the room, the ongoing debate in the scientific community. Some experts argue that the nutritional differences between organic and conventional food are negligible, while others insist they are significant. One of the reasons for this debate is the fact that nutrient content can vary greatly depending on numerous factors. These can include soil quality, weather conditions, and crop varieties, just to name a few. However, it's also worth noting that organic food tends to be free from synthetic pesticides and artificial additives, which many health-conscious individuals prefer to avoid. So, while the science might not be entirely conclusive, the consensus seems to lean towards organic food offering more in terms of nutrient content. And even if the nutritional differences are minimal, the absence of synthetic chemicals might be reason enough for some to choose organic. In conclusion, it seems fair to say that organic food does offer some nutritional advantages over conventional food. However, the extent of these benefits is still a topic of discussion among scientists. While the jury might still be out on some aspects, organic food certainly offers some appealing nutritional perks. Beyond personal health, have you considered the impact of your food choices on our planet? Organic food isn't just a trend or a fad, it's a conscious decision to make a difference that extends to the environment. Let's dive into the environmental benefits of organic farming. Organic farming practices are designed to benefit the environment in multiple ways. First off, they help maintain biodiversity. In an organic farm, you'll find a variety of crops grown together, which helps to create a balanced ecosystem. This diversity helps to keep pests in check naturally, eliminating the need for chemical pesticides that can harm the environment. Speaking of chemicals, that brings us to our next point. Organic farming significantly reduces pollution. By avoiding synthetic fertilizers and pesticides, organic farms prevent these harmful chemicals from leaching into our water supplies and soil. This not only protects the ecosystems around the farm, but also ensures that our food is free from these toxic substances. Now let's talk about climate change, a pressing issue that's on everyone's mind. Organic farming practices can actually help combat climate change. How, you might ask? Well, organic farms tend to have higher levels of soil organic matter. This means they can store more carbon in the soil, helping to reduce the amount of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere, one of the major contributors to global warming. But it doesn't stop there. Organic farms also promote the sustainable use of resources. By using natural methods to maintain soil fertility and control pests, organic farming minimizes reliance on non-renewable resources. So when you choose organic food, you're not just making a choice for your health. You're making a choice for the health of the planet. It's a choice that says you value sustainability and want to contribute to a healthier, greener world. Choosing organic food can be a step towards more sustainable living. And remember, every little bit helps. So next time you're at the grocery store, consider going organic for your health and for the health of our planet. Excited about giving organic food a try? Here are some buying tips to get you started. First things first, understanding labels is key. The term organic is regulated by the government, so any product labeled as such must meet specific regulations. Look for the USDA organic seal. This green and white label assures that the product is at least 95% organic. However, don't be fooled by terms such as natural or hormone-free. These are not the same as organic and do not follow the same stringent regulations. Next, consider cost. Organic food often carries a higher price tag, but there are ways to make it more affordable. Purchasing in bulk, for instance, can often reduce the cost per unit. Also consider prioritizing organic purchases. Not everything has to be organic. The Environmental Working Group publishes a list known as the Dirty Dozen, which highlights the 12 fruits and vegetables with the highest pesticide residues. These are the items you might want to prioritize in your organic shopping. Another tip is to buy seasonal and local. Organic produce that's in season is typically cheaper and fresher. Plus, buying local supports your community's farmers and reduces your carbon footprint. Don't forget that organic food extends beyond just fruits and vegetables. Meat, dairy, grains, and other food groups also have organic options. Finally, start small. You don't have to overhaul your entire diet at once. Start by incorporating a few organic items into your meals and gradually increase over time. This allows you to adjust to any taste differences and manage the cost more effectively. Remember, buying organic is not just about making healthier choices for your body, but also for the environment. Each purchase supports farming methods that are sustainable and less harmful to our planet. Remember, every organic food choice is a vote for healthier bodies and a healthier planet.